What's going on, guys? I'm Kib. I'm just here for a quick Google hangout with a couple of some friends of mine. So we got Chris. What's going on, Chris? Man, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, what's going on? Chris from Greenbelt, Maryland. It's just like happy to go join you guys today. Love talking. Love movies. Love talking about them with you guys. There's just so much to talk about. Especially with this weekend.
I got you. Got you, man. Connor, man. What's up, man? Introduce yourself, bro.
Oh my god, that's so much louder. Now I've got my headphones in.
All right now. All
Couldn't
right.
hear it earlier. Right, hello.
No, saying we're not live, Connor. So let
Hello,
us
little
know
live
what's
button.
going on.
Hi.
Right.
There we go.
This is a great start, bro. This is a good start. All right, guys. So we're here talking movies. So
What about the weekend? What about the weekend box office? Especially with Interstellar.
dude, I haven't seen Big Hero 6 or Interstellar
Right.
yet.
Mhm.
But
Oh, okay.
I need
What's
to
the
see
point in this then?
Interstellar.
Seriously, if you haven't seen Interstellar yet, get out there.
Listen,
Just go.
man. I work all week, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna see it. Trust me, I'm gonna see it. But I'm not the biggest Nolan fan. Like, listen to me.
Blasphemer.
Wait, hold up there.
Listen now. Okay, listen. Obviously, I love his Batman movies. Obviously,
No.
I
Yes,
love-
Dark Knight and Batman Begins.
I
Dark
love.
Knight Rises, travesty.
But my favorite Nolan film is Inception. Inception to me blew my
course.
mind in so many ways, you guys. So give me your thoughts on Inception.
Absolutely.
I was listening to the score earlier.
Yeah,
I put it on randomly just to listen to it. I think I can't say for 100% because there's so many good movies.
Mhm.
It's definitely a top 10 all-time favorite.
Wow.
I'm not the biggest Hans Zimmer fan. But
I love the score. It's beautiful.
It's very operatic, very bold, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I just love Inception so much, you guys. So what's your favorite Nolan film, Chris?
It's got to be Inception. It's just like,
Oh, nice. Same here. Yeah, cool. Nice, dude. Yeah.
I think we're all in unison here. Inception it is. Number
Yes.
one.
Nice.
Dark Knight
Yeah.
2.
I mean, I love Dark Knight, but it's not my favorite Batman film. That would be Batman '89, but that's because I grew up with that film. So, but listen, I've been hearing so many like mixed things about Interstellar. It's either it's gonna blow your mind like Inception, or it's really overhyped. Have either of
It's
you
massively overhyped.
really?
really.
It's absolutely amazing, but
Uh-huh.
it's massively overhyped.
Oh man. Oh, so it's
I
not.
don't mean that in a nasty way.
Mhm.
It's just because of Dark Knight, Inception, and the Christopher Nolan fan base has just skyrocketed this film.
Well, it's like
It's an amazing film, but
Mhm.
it's far too long. Far
if
too
you
long.
see Nolan, it's like, oh my god, like this film's gonna be something amazing. It's like, yeah, he made a good film, but it's probably not on the level of Inception because I mean, I just love that, and I wasn't too happy with Dark Knight Rises, but
I
you
hated the film.
I mean, it was hard because the plot holes were so prevalent in that film, but.
I
I
didn't
mean,
have a problem with plot holes. I had a problem understanding what Bane was saying.
oh, all right, fair enough.
The entire movie, I'm sat in there, my head cocked to the side, trying to listen to what he was saying.
Connor. I mean, come on. Yeah. And like, I hated, you know,
Seriously, it sounded like someone just with a muffler over his mask, which was exactly what Bane is.
you know,
But that's not the point. You should be able to listen to him in a movie without having
I
to
hated
pay
I was-
massive attention
like
to what he's saying.
some people were saying, guys, they're like, well, Bane's performance is as good as Joker's. I'm like, did you watch
No.
Dark Knight? Like,
No, that was just
What?
on the Sun's
Good
page.
as-
That was
He
just on the
was
Sun's
performance,
page.
but still, like he gave a very menacing performance in that.
yeah, he was like in your mind, like, I'm going to screw with you, and there's nothing that you can ever do. And it's just like, it blew my mind. Now,
Mm-hmm.
did you guys see the rumors of Jared Leto playing Joker?
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did. Yes.
All right, guys. What do we think? Cause I'm down for it. I mean, he's a great actor. He's an Oscar winner.
Yes.
Chris, give me your thoughts on that, man. Like, what do you think?
I mean, it seems like it's very inspired. I felt it's a very inspired choice because yes, Jared Leto is a very wonderful actor.
Yes.
He has some tremendous range, and he seems like a guy who can really fit this role like a glove.
Mm-hmm.
And, everyone's going to be comparing him to Heath Ledger. Everyone's going to be comparing him.
Yeah, that's
There's
so
gotta be
unfair.
the problem
That's so
I have.
unfair, but
There's going to be like there's going to have to be another Joker. Listen. I mean, we're always going to be comparing them. I mean, we're always going to be saying which is the better one. It's
right.
Yeah.
It's
sorry,
really tough.
but seriously, it's too soon to do Joker. I
Yeah.
know it's been, I don't know, how many years now? 8 years?
It's been 6
Too
years.
soon.
Yeah, man. It's
2008, I thought 2006.
No, but it is gonna be 8 years because Suicide Squad comes out in 2016. But I mean, I would love to see a Mr. Freeze in something like that because I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
the movie he was in was awful. So
I was a kid. I liked Arnold Schwarzenegger doing Mr. Freeze.
dude,
I liked that film.
it's a great comedy, my friend.
Sorry.
It is a top 10 comedy, man, for sure. Yes. Nice to meet you. You know, come on now.
It just brings back childhood memories. That seriously.
If I need a laugh bit, then I'll pop in Batman and Robin. Sure. It's awfully bad.
If I need a laugh, I'll put a Jim Carrey film in.
Yeah.
God forbid Jim Carrey never step into a Batman movie.
So, yeah, guys. So I mean,
I liked him as the Riddler.
yeah,
I thought he was good. He was a perfect Riddler.
he was over the top, but he was good, dude.
But the Riddler is over the top.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
the point.
He was way better than Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. Oh my god,
Oh god, he was terrible.
he was so awful.
Absolutely terrible.
Great.
Yeah, no, dude, I hated. I actually think I might hate Batman Forever more than Batman and Robin, just because. Yeah, dude, Tommy Lee Jones. Just oh my god, what were you thinking?
I don't know what the actor.
Awful. Yeah. So, and then the other news, guys, we got Margot Robbie is in talks to play Harley Quinn. My friend Connor,
Okay,
do you like this?
Can someone please explain this, because it was confirmed, and then it just backtracked on itself to in talks.
There's not a lot of reliability with news reports these days. I mean, since
John Campia saying that.
Iverson says she's not confirmed. It's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, there's no real validity behind it until we get an official news report saying yes, Margot Robbie's going to be playing Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad. I think we're going to have to take it as rumor because a lot of it is just conjecture. Now, it's not.
Can someone tell me what she's been in apart from Wolf of Wall Street?
Dude, I'm drawing a blank, bro.
I mean,
she's had one role that I know of, and that's not good for a person I wanted to think.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I would prefer
she
not
was
to
great
know
at
her at
Wall
all.
Street, but
Yes.
that's all that I've ever seen her in, dude. But this girl is sexy as hell, you guys. I think she could pull that part of it off, no problem.
All season, man. All season.
But
She's attractive. She's not my type. She's attractive. She's not my type, though.
she's definitely attractive. But I mean, I don't know. I want to see Harley Quinn though, dude. She is an amazing character, man.
And she was like for a few seconds on Arrows, I believe, right?
Yes.
I never saw her face, but she talked, and it was Tara Strong who did her voice in Batman Arkham City,
right?
As a voiceover, and she's like, I think you could hear her say like, "Hey, sweetie, do you need a psychiatrist or something like that?" It was awesome, but I don't know. We'll see.
Quick warning to you guys:
Mhm.
I haven't been able to see the last week's episode of Arrow yet, so no spoilers, please.
No spoilers, brother.
Oh, I've
no
seen
spoilers.
Yeah. We'll spoil it.
I would
It
have
was a
been
lot of
watching it
filler, man.
tonight.
It was a lot of filler, man, but it was still a good episode, man. Still 100 times better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Gotham. But
Alright, go away. If you said, oh, go, just go. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is a good program.
what?
It is.
It really
You
is.
guys like it? Okay. All right,
Yes.
guys. Explain to me why it is good, because I stopped watching it last year after episode like 5 or 6.
Right.
I mean,
Episodes 5 to 16, they are terrible. They are boring as hell.
yeah,
They're
the
the same
first.
thing over and over and over again.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
you get the Hydra reveal,
Mhm.
and it just blows your mind.
Okay.
There's characters that turn, they go bad. They were bad the entire time, but we didn't know it. And
Okay.
obviously, I'm trying not to spoil for you. And this series is just brilliant as well.
Hmm.
They're obviously trying to rebuild Shield from when Hydra collapsed it
Yeah.
at the end of
That-
Captain America 2.
Yeah, with that episode, with with the Hydra reveal, that the series really took a complete 180 degree. It really raised
It
the
was,
with the characters and stuff. The show became more interesting.
the episode the episode itself was called Turn Left.
Yeah.
That was the actual time when it turned around on itself to become a good show. I thought that was quite meta. It was quite cool.
Mhm.
But I prefer Gotham to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I do admit. Last week's Gotham just gone. Well, obviously it wasn't on, was it? But
No.
Yeah, it was on this week.
Oh, it was on this week? I
Yeah.
don't know. I watch Flash and I watch
Whoa.
Arrow, so.
I prefer the Flash to most of these comic book shows. The
I
Flash,
love the
Yes,
Flash, dude.
I
mean,
love
it's
Flash.
awesome.
He's great.
Mhm.
It's awesome.
Obviously, I'm
Listen,
English. We don't have the Flash yet, so I actually haven't watched it.
Oh, you haven't?
Wait, what?
I do. I download. Oh, hello, someone.
That's not
Ben
right,
Thompson.
Oh, Ben.
Hello.
Hi, Ben Thompson.
Hey,
I like your
glad-
Daily Doctor poster.
Thank you. Trying to just get the.
We have a Hoovian.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you
Welcome.
for having me.
We were just talking about Arrow and Flash and how crappy Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, how awesome of a show that is.
Don't worry, I agree with you on your first statement with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Nice, nice,
Nice.
man. You're with me, man. Nice. Okay. Listen, hey,
Is this 2v2 here for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
that's right.
Why all the hate for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, I mean, listen, dude. Okay, I'm watching the first couple episodes, and it's just boring me to death, dude. I'm falling asleep, and then I watch Arrow, and I'm like, my God, this is so much better. This is so much better.
I agree. I'm always better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is really, really good this year.
Yes, it has been.
Okay. I might have to check it out. I don't know.
Please do, because you're one of the many people that just blindly hate the show after 4 or 5 episodes.
From what I saw, I
And
put
it-
the entire first season thanks to my mother, and quite frankly, I didn't like any of it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, go away. Come on, you must have watched that after Turn Left.
The pilot was okay. Like, a few of the episodes, like, in the first half were not as good. They were just, like, dull. The characters were dull. Just like, they weren't really terribly interesting. Just like, it's like
Do you want to know
mystery.
the problem? Do you want to know the problem with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah,
They put
what's
it on
that?
for a 23 episode season.
Yeah, dude,
they
I
gave it
hate
a full
that.
order, and because they had to just build it up and fill it out,
Right, so much
It was
filler in there,
terrible.
man. There's way too much filler in there.
they had to fill it out because they had
Yeah.
to stagger it until the Captain America 2 release date in America.
That's what I heard. It's like after Cap 2, like, it just exploded, right? It just-
What
It
almost
does,
gets me
it
thinking
really
they should have
does.
just released it and like started the whole stuff with Cap 2 and just released Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when Cap 2 came out.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes, it would have been a much better show.
I was hearing that they should probably switch it to a summer program because that's when all their big movies are coming out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having it run in the fall with everything else,
Well,
you should run it during the summer.
I thought Agent Carter was coming during the summer, and they're just Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was gonna.
Agent Carter is going to be airing in Shield spot when Shield's on break.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Fills out the gap.
So that's what I'm hearing. It's in like February or like March or something. I don't know. So I probably won't watch it. So I don't know.
Go away,
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
DC.
It just gets me worried for Daredevil and Luke Cage and all those other shows coming out. Just because.
I wouldn't-
Luke Cage coming out? I thought Daredevil was.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
those are all
Daredevil?
going to be awesome because those. I mean,
Okay.
probably those are all on Netflix. So I mean, I'm excited about those.
Mhm.
So Ben, have you seen Interstellar?
I have not. No.
Okay, I've not
Oh
seen
my
Interstellar. Okay.
god.
Yes, Connor, you were the only one that has seen Interstellar. I'm sorry, okay?
I don't have the money to see movies a
Right,
lot.
dude? I'm sorry.
I want the money to see movies. Jeez.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm about to make all you guys jealous as
okay.
hell
Oh god.
to this.
What was this?
What is
Unlimited. Are you basically telling me that you can go to the movie theater?
I can see anytime, anywhere, at any point, any film, for free.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to the UK then. God damn.
You have to go to a City World cinema, and it's £16.40 a month. That's all you pay.
Well, then it's
That's
not
roughly-
free. You're still paying like.
Isn't that like $100 though? In a US
That's
dollar?
about $25. $25. But you'd pay that for more than if you go see the cinema twice a month. A month's a long time.
No, yeah,
But
because
it's paid for.
yeah, I was talking to Kaz and she told me that you guys pay it roughly rounds out to be like $17 in a US dollars, like for like one movie.
11 quid.
Yeah.
$17 to $18. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That is
Yes,
ridiculous.
it is.
Wow.
Now you see why this at $25
You know what?
is worth it.
Yeah. If you see a lot of movies, then that's a great deal.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I do. I see everything. I try and see as anything and everything.
All right, so you saw.
I can see Guardians of the Galaxy 4 times, X-Men twice, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I only saw that once. I wish I'd seen it more than once.
Did you see Dracula Untold?
Oh,
I did.
gross, dude. Oh my god.
I
That
did
movie
see that,
sucks.
and I liked it.
You liked it?
really?
I did.
What?
Whoa.
Wow. I have problems right now.
Oh,
Dudes.
Why?
Dudes,
Why,
listen.
Tom? Why, my friend?
Why did I like it?
Explain to me.
Because it was fun. It's simple enough.
So you like
It was
Transformers
fun.
then, right?
Transformers is not fun.
oh.
Well, Transformers is explosions and people running in slow
That
motion.
is not
the whole
fun
movie,
to me.
You know.
It's just,
Yes, I hated Dracula Untold's family ties, all that shit.
Oh, it was
I
terrible.
hated it.
I'm
It-
Vlad the Impaler, but I have a family to take care of.
Ah.
Exactly. But the scenes with Evans and that old vampire, I really liked.
Evans was
and I
good.
came out the cinema feeling
It was
good.
good.
So
But it was too cartoony
that
for
to
me.
me-
Man. It was just, I don't know. Yeah. But
I liked it. It was a
so
fun.
you're excited for the Monsters universe, right?
Yes, I am.
That's
I
what
think that
I'm
was a good
hearing.
start.
Dracula Untold's not part of that universe anymore, though, because of how badly it was received.
Aww.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, man. Thank you for telling me. Oh.
Now the Mummy is the start of it.
When I heard that, I was like, I was like, why would you start it with this crap pile?
yes.
Good. So start it with the Mummy.
Because it wasn't a crap pile.
It wasn't. It looked like a crap pile. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Ugh.
Dude.
Yes, Chris. It was. I was excited
was
for it,
not.
and then it started, and I was like,
There you go. There's your problem. Kid, there's your problem.
I wanted to watch
I
you.
am-
no,
wasn't excited
I
for
was
it.
excited for it. Like I said, I was
wasn't.
excited for it, but then
I'm not a Dracula fan. I don't care about all that monster universe crap.
Right.
I liked
Listen.
the film. I took the film for the film itself.
Okay.
Well, I don't
I
even
was
get how you
fun.
could be like, we're gonna make a big cinematic universe out of Frankenstein and Dracula and the Mummy. Then
I'll just think that
Monster
healthy, man.
Avengers fighting. I don't even get it.
You know
Like,
what? I didn't need
Remake Monster
Dracula
Squad?
origin story. I didn't need this. Okay. If you just give me a straight up Dracula movie, then I would have been good. I would have been like, yeah, I'm good. I mean, I like origin stories, but I'm like, no, not for Dracula. It's fine. It's fine. All right, yeah. So that movie. So I don't know. It's making me sick talking about that movie. All right, Ben, give me a movie to talk about, bud.
Well, in good movies, in good news of movies that have come out in HD quality copies on the internet, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, Guardians, my friend.
I
Wait a
have-
minute. I'm sorry, but my friend Chris hasn't seen Guardians yet. So
No, haven't.
listen.
For
Can I just point
shame.
something out?
Yes.
Guys,
I
This
should be
movie
ashamed of myself. Oh my god.
blew my mind. Like, it was that good, and the humor in this movie is off the charts good.
I'm just gonna annoy you for a second, guys.
Hold on.
Do you really have to tell Do you really have to tell
That there is Guardians of the Galaxy.
You
Guardians
can
of the
screen
Galaxy.
share. You don't have to do it that way.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, he's on.
This
his
is my phone.
yeah.
There
No,
we go. Switch back around.
I'll
I
say,
mean-
like, Guardians definitely exceeded my expectations of the
easily.
possible worst thing ever, because Thor 2's comedy just made me want to castrate myself.
okay. See, I had that with Iron Man 3.
Oh my god.
I
You
hated
You guys are
Iron Man
annoying.
3.
They were actually both okay. They weren't
I
perfect.
hated that movie, you guys. Like, I hated the twist. It makes the whole movie just suck for me. It makes the whole first half irrelevant. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna build up this character. Oh wait a minute, no we're not, because it's actually Guy Pearce. It's like, what? Like, what? I hate. I didn't mind Thor 2. It was fine. I mean, Cap 2 just blew me away. That movie was awesome.
With me with Thor 2, this is what I did when the movie was over.
All right, go ahead.
Popcorn, I have my popcorn bag. I stand up,
Yep.
rip the popcorn bag in half, throw it on the ground. I yelled, "Fuck this movie," and I left.
You were that mad, man?
Yeah, I was.
Why, Ben?
You did that with Thor too?
I was furious.
Ben, question. Did
Yes.
you rip the popcorn bag after the second cutscene?
Yes.
Wow.
I feel your pain. That has got to be the most absolute god awful cutscene
Yeah.
and waste of 5 minutes of my life.
Just the whole movie, I mean, for most of the movie, I was just so bored, and then
Yeah.
being so bored
I
got
liked
me
the film.
angry. Just
For me, it was like it was really kind of ordinary. It really was average. It wasn't really anything special.
Yeah. I agree, 'cause it was just kind of there, you know. It was like, yeah, it was
that's the
nice.
thing with it. That's why I hate it so much. I'd rather a movie be like so shockingly bad
Like
that
Iron Man
I can
3.
laugh at it or like make fun of it. But Thor 2 is just so ungodly bland and generic.
I hated the villain, Ben, you know. He was
Oh.
so vanilla. He's just like,
The
yeah,
Ninth Doctor,
I'm Malekith.
the Ninth
It's like,
Doctor
what?
as a dark elf.
He wasn't even menacing. I mean, as I recall, he was a former Doctor Who.
Yes, he
Christopher-
was.
I just
It
said
was-
that.
It was.
Christopher Eccleston, Ninth Doctor.
Yes.
I've never
I'm
seen
a
that.
fan.
And that's
I've
another
never seen
thing.
Doctor Who.
I know this dude's a good actor, and yet and from what I've read about it,
Mhm.
everything that was interesting about him was cut for time.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that.
They did that in Iron Man 2 as well with Whiplash. Like,
Ugh.
Alan Taylor was begging for like an extra 30 minutes, but Marvel's like, no, you can't have an extra 30 minutes. People will lose interest.
And then the movie will suck, Marvel. So see, this is what happens. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like a Thor 2 was just there. It's like, yeah, that's nice, whatever. And then Cap 2, boom, oh, so good, so
Okay,
good, you guys.
I'm a fan. Okay, I'm going to have an unorthodox opinion here and say I like every single Marvel movie.
I like them all except for Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3,
I think I
I
would
like-
say I love every single last one, but I like them a lot.
Alright,
Iron
give
Man-
Each
me,
and every one of them a
Iron Man
lot.
is probably the weakest of the lot because they tried to cram in everything regarding to Avengers. It just really doesn't really stand alone as its own film.
The only one that I
Okay,
love
I
is
was-
Guardians. The rest I just like, or just absolutely like hate.
wait a
and
minute.
wanna burn.
So you didn't love the Avengers then?
Um,
What?
Me? Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought you were asking me, did I love the Avengers?
No. No, because Ben just said that the only one that he loved was Guardians, and I'm like, so you didn't love Avengers? He's like, no. Why, Ben? Please explain to me why you just didn't love this film.
First time I saw it, I loved it because I'm like, this is so awesome seeing all these heroes together. But then when you take that away,
And
the novelty
then it
of
wore
seeing
off,
them
yeah.
together, it's not that good.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts me, man. That hurts me right here, man. I love that movie so
why
much.
must you cook me with this? Oh my god!
There's not much to it. It's just
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. Really?
All right, Chris,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
saying
Man.
I
Go
hate
ahead.
it. I don't hate Avengers. I like Avengers, and I'm really
I don't hate
excited for
anything.
Ultron. But I wish that there would have been a little more in the first one.
Yeah, dude, I think that Age of Ultron is going to kill it again. Okay, obviously, you guys have all seen that trailer, correct?
Yes.
All right, Chris, your thoughts on that trailer, bro?
Oh, my head was exploding, man. Just like it's just the darkness of it, the tone of it, the just kind of the despair of it. Just looking at it, it's just like this is miles ahead of the first trailer for. I mean, this could be miles ahead of the first Avengers movie. If you look at the trailer for the first Avengers, it's really lighthearted and it's like it's really giddy, you know. It's really jaunty, you know. But this one is really, it's kind of melancholic, especially seeing character. You see the characters in kind of like very dark places. You know, it's like Bruce Banner running like half naked.
Yeah, dude, like he's gonna cry, bro. I was like, I get that man a tissue. Yeah. All right. Ben, give me your thoughts on the trailer. Did you like it more than, you know?
Oh, someone else has joined.
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Whoa, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, man. We were just talking about the Avengers 2 trailer. All right, Ben, go ahead, man.
Okay, the trailer,
You hated it, right?
No, it didn't.
Okay. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. Man. Go ahead.
My inner fanboy was screaming and cheering, and then when I thought about it, I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm not going to take the trailer. I'm not going to be thinking like, okay, the movie's just going to be like this. It's going to be dark. It's going to be gritty because Iron Man 3.
Ugh.
And it wasn't.
Paul.
I can't trust. I hate Marvel's marketing. I absolutely can't stand their marketing. So
It's very good.
I think they've got the best marketing in the business.
Oh
yeah, show everything in your movie. That's what they do.
They
Well,
don't
I was
I like
surprised when Hydra took over everything. I was my brain went, what?
Listen,
I remember being in the theater. I grabbed my girlfriend's arm. I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Oh right.
I know you guys
Too.
probably hate me for my opinions right now. So
no, man.
Yes, I do.
It's your opinion.
I'll be honest.
Hunter's just being, you
Right.
know, whatever. So,
Teenager.
Paul, my friend, welcome to the chat,
Okay.
man. So,
I need to stop here. Captain America 2.
yep.
Best moment I've had in the cinema
Mm-hmm.
was midnight showing. This was about half one in the morning.
Yep.
About an hour and a half into the movie, of course, midnight showing. The entire cinema erupted into whispers when that dude said Stephen Strange's name.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was cool.
That was awesome name drop.
Oh, that was a great Easter egg right there, man. Absolutely.
The thing is, my cinema, midnight showing, is just completely filled with nerds like me.
Well, yeah, but
We
everybody.
just
Nice,
do
you
it.
sweaty nerds, bro. It's good.
When it's midnight showing, everyone there obviously know what's going on. So you're just like,
Also,
Yeah,
no one
Stephen
left the
Strange.
cinema. Nobody left for an after credit scene. That just
good.
made me so happy. Because
I,
every time someone leaves,
I
and
saw
it's
this really funny
annoying.
meme. It said,
You never tell me
no one just leaves a Marvel movie."
what was everyone's reaction to when the post-credit scene when the twins showed up.
Oh yeah, that was cool too.
that was great, dude. That was I really like that. I really like that.
Okay, I'm not a comic book fan. I didn't know they were going to be there. I didn't know who they were.
What?
It was okay. I'm not a comic book. I'm not.
They're X-Men.
I haven't read them. I don't know
Yeah,
about them.
yeah.
So
I mean-
I researched,
Right.
especially with the X-Men Days of Future Past end credits
Mm-hmm.
with Apocalypse. I didn't know who that was.
Why?
I got home and
I
Googled-
was thrown off
I got
by
home
that
and
too, a
Googled it
little
straight away.
bit, yeah. I was like,
When I
oh
saw
wait, and then I was like, oh yeah.
When I saw
that's
the
year.
stuff floating, I'm like, "Oh my god, it's Apocalypse."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I went to a later show, like sort of like it wasn't like a minute showing.
Mhm.
I went to the theater and I'm like, out loud, I'm like, "Holy shit, it's Apocalypse!"
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "What?"
Pretty much the same reaction most people had at the end of Avengers. Like, it's Thanos, holy shit!
Oh God, that is one thing I really regret. Not staying for a second cutscene in Avengers.
Oh
I missed
man,
the shawarma scene.
My friends are
Dude,
pissed.
that
when we
scene
did it.
blew
Like,
my
I told them, "Oh,
mind."
there's another scene. I don't know what it is, but there's another scene. And then we saw it was just them eating shawarma, and they looked at me. Thanks. That was really worth the wait.
How do you think I feel?
The Avengers eating shawarmas.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
They also get Oscars for that scene.
Ben, I made my friend stay to watch the second showing of Thor 2, the second cutscene.
You are a.
I'm a
You're
vile
just a mean
human
person,
being.
Connor. You are just a mean person, man. Why would you
I'm
do
a
that?
vile human being for doing that to him.
That scene was awesome. Like, it's a giant monster frolicking. It's awesome.
Oh god.
That
Here's
was
a question for you
single-handedly
guys.
the worst and most pointless scene in any Marvel film at all.
Worst
More
movie
than Howard
of
the Duck.
2014. Go. They've seen so far.
Lucy.
What was that, Ben? What was the question?
Worst movie of 2014. so far.
Transformers. It's not even
Transformers.
close.
That's easy.
It's. I mean, come on. And yet, it's the highest-grossing film. Figures as much.
Or
Well,
It
that
wouldn't be
was-
Transformers for me, shockingly. It'd be Ninja
in
Turtles.
this country, it grossed.
Oh, I hated Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
In this country, it grossed less than the first 3 Transformers movies.
But yet,
I mean-
overseas, Chris, it made.
Yeah, overseas they made $1 billion.
Yeah, Connor, it's all your fault because overseas, bro.
Hey, not
Actually,
us.
it's actually,
China.
I don't know. It's either Transformers or TASM 2. I don't know. One of the two.
Oh, that hurts when you hear that.
God.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Lucy was worse.
Lucy was
I like
awful.
Lucy. I like
Lucy.
Lucy.
It was,
Go
it was
away.
stupid. It was really stupid, but
It's a turn your brain off. Like I don't have to think every time I watch a movie. It's like, all right, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna
I
watch
like Lucy
the-
better when it was Limitless.
yeah. Yeah, dude, Lucy stole that promise real quick, but
Oh God, that was so bad.
yeah,
That film was so
oh
bad.
my god, what were they thinking? I mean,
Okay, I might have a worse film.
all right, go ahead.
I, Frankenstein.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus. Oh.
oh god, man.
Was
Okay.
that 2014? I thought that was 20.
No, yeah, dude, it was January, Paul.
Oh God, I saw it with my girlfriend, and I'm like, well, I had to say, I'm like, oh my God, it's like Ghost Rider.
Oh god, ew, gross. Okay, what about that or Hercules Unbound? What was it called? Right, that came out in
Hercules
January?
Untold. I didn't see it. It didn't
Oh
come out
yeah,
over here.
Untold with Kellen Lutz from Twilight.
Oh,
Other like the Adventures of Hercules, something like that. Yeah, not the one
oh.
with Dwayne Johnson in it. The other one, yeah.
Oh, I think it was.
That
wasn't
was
it
so
something
disappointing.
I thought it was like something with the Legion or something, or wasn't it?
I don't know. It was Hercules something, but it was just awfully awful. But
Yeah,
You're talking about-
awfully awful. That's a quite new.
well, no, because there was one with Kellen Lutz, and then there was the one with The Rock, which was directed by Brett Ratner. Which
You think that would be worse, really?
I like that one. Okay, Ratner did one bad movie. He screwed up the X-Men. We get it.
X-Men,
But like,
awful.
you just can't like lose faith in someone entirely if they do one bad movie.
Well, hey,
Okay,
at
I have
least
a
Jonathan
confession.
Liebsman didn't direct it. If he directs a movie, it's doomed. He did Ninja Turtles, so that's why.
Because he had Michael Bay in his ear, probably meant, hey, dude, lots
Sure,
of explosions, bro.
Turtle wasn't the best, but I didn't leave the theater like, oh my God, I wanted to kill myself. Like I did.
I did.
I didn't.
My
think it
friend
was
bought
that
my
bad.
ticket and I paid him back double what he paid for the ticket. I felt so bad for him. Just like
No, seriously, I saw Ninja Turtles. A guy about 5 minutes from the end, at the very last scene, the guy they were walking off. It wasn't finished yet. They were going to make one more bad joke, and the guy walked off. And I just started clapping him. I wish I was you. I wish I was you. And then 10 seconds later, the film finished, and I could be him.
I mean,
But like Ninja Turtles is full of bad jokes. Like, that's what like it is. Like Ninja Turtles is full of bad. Like even the good
Right.
Ninja Turtles stuff has shitty jokes in it.
and I have to ask,
Okay.
did the writer of The Amazing Spider-Man write the ending where it's the same exact final fight scene, them on top of this big ass like skyscraper tower that they had to fall down with a gas like thing going into it? It's the same. It's exactly the same. The ending is the same.
you know what? One movie that was in the running for me for worst of the year was The Amazing Spider-Man 2, though.
Yeah, that's a TASM, yeah. I don't.
That
I,
movie
It
was
kills me to hear that,
film
man.
so
It was
bad.
awful,
and
dude. It was
now
so
that I heard something that like they're gonna bring Gwen back. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Leave her dead.
Oh my
I'm
god,
the
Sonny,
only
like, what
one
are you
who
doing?
likes Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You liked it?
Ugh.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Okay,
Ben,
so you. Oh
Ben.
my god.
we're gonna have problems.
The only good part of the movie was when Gwen died because like it was emotional. I was like that
No.
was awesome. And now I'm like, oh, they're gonna bring us back as Spider-Man. I'm like, I hate you. I'm gonna
The thing
burn.
is, Paul, I can't even say my best bit because it was actually one of the worst bits too.
Oh god. What, Connor? What was it?
I think we just killed Ben. I think Ben's dead.
Yeah, Ben's dead.
No. The
Nope.
best bit end credits, and then they fucked up the end credits with X-Men promo.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious, dude. Though it's like, wait, so this is a Sony movie, but yet you have an X-Men thing in there, man?
guys.
The only reason I left was to show this.
Hey, dude, you know what, dude? I own it too, but only because I'm a.
Now here's a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Was anybody annoyed that they didn't explain the end credit scene from the first Amazing Spider-Man?
Yes.
Who's the Shadow Man? No one explains this to me. I'm like,
They did
who
explain
was that?
They did explain that.
I think the most tragic part of TASM 2 was the fact that the trailer finished with the end of the film.
But
No,
to
That was the worst part.
answer your question, Paul, the guy in the shadows was Gustav Fiers. They say his name in the movie. The Gentleman, who
Oh
in
god.
the comics is known for hating the Parker family, making the Sinister Six to kill Peter.
Okay.
I know,
You
I
know what,
saw that.
it's gonna take an amazing writer to fix that franchise.
I know. The funny thing about the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is that, like, in the trailers, basically showed the entire appearance of Rhino.
Yes.
Like, the whole appearance of Rhino was in the trailer.
Well, like, that's the thing. Mark Webb was saying before the movie came out over and over, Rhino's a small bit, he's in the beginning and he's in the end.
And it was a
They
horrible bit, but you know.
He shouldn't have been in the advertising.
Oh
And
my
same
God,
with
it's so
Goblin.
bad.
Goblin and Rhino should not have been in the advertising, and it would have been made the movie.
So, who told Paul Giamatti what they wanted? What were you thinking, Mark Webb? Like, he was the worst part of that movie for me. It was just like he was so over the top like that.
Rhino, who is in the comics, is an angry, like, I'm Russian, I kill all of you. No, you expect that to try to be taken seriously?
It was so bad, man. Come on, it was so bad.
What I didn't like about that movie, though,
I was laughing
Electro
as
was
I'm
awesome.
watching it.
Electro was awesome in that movie. Like, for like who he was, like Electro, I loved.
No.
Like, he was perfect.
No.
for me.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
In the Ultimates, they like basically took the Ultimate Electro and just put him in the movie. He was good.
I think they took the Electro more from the 2003 cartoon, based on the Raimi movies.
Not really, because like Electro in that movie was kind of like hardcore. Like he was.
No, it was good though. I mean,
He was a nerd in this one. He was like,
oh my God, Spider-Man, I love you so much. I don't know. I just I wanted Spider-Man
Okay, guys.
to be in the Avengers.
Guys,
man.
I'm going to stop you here. Ben, Andrew Garfield, or the other one. I can't remember.
Tobey Maguire, you mean?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tom Maguire.
Andrew Garfield all the way.
Andrew
you.
Garfield for me, man.
Tobey Maguire.
Come on,
Oh.
Chris. Come on now.
Toby.
okay,
Dude.
Did this annoy anyone? It's totally random. Like, I saw a video earlier today. Does anyone else get annoyed when they're talking about the new Marvel movies and they say that Thor Ragnarok is about his clone? I want to punch them in the throat.
I hate that.
I do too.
It's not
That's me.
Ragnarok the character. It's just
Yes.
not gonna be a the stupidest thing ever.
The Thor
It's
clone
going
might
to
come
be the
after
end
the
of the
movie
world.
if Thor dies, but
Marvel would never do that. Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah.
That's kind of a stupid idea, actually. Like,
we wouldn't think Marvel would do Civil War either, because Civil War in the comics was a pretty shitty story.
Oh.
Whoa. Really? I don't know.
Not what I've heard. Obviously, I haven't. Hello.
I've actually read the story, quite
I read
frankly.
the
Bad, Ben?
Actually, I went on a mission recently to like read a lot of stuff because I'm on my phone now. I can read it on my phone. I read every single tie, because when Guardians came out, I read everything from modern day space. I have the omnibus of Annihilation over there.
Oh my god.
I have all of Annihilation, all of Annihilation Conquest, War of Kings, Realm of Kings, and Thanos Imperative, with all its tie-ins, like with Guardians and Nova and who's the other one? Fuck, the weird guy. What the fuck's his name?
Falcon.
Darkhawk. That's his name. Read it all.
Here's a question for you guys. I'm not like I know with what was it? You. Okay, your name isn't popping up. T-Con. Real name, is it Thomas or sorry, whatever. Do any of you have this here, the Spider-Man Vault?
I do have that, bro. I have it in my room right now, bro. And I've read the whole thing. It's great.
It's very cool. Very
awesome.
very.
I enjoy it. All right, guys.
There's a lot of, actually, good idea. Actually, better idea for a topic. From what comic characters you do know that hasn't gotten a movie yet or is obscure, what one would you like to get a movie?
I don't know any comic books. I've never read a single comic book.
Well, superhero, Connor. What superhero or a supervillain that hasn't been in a movie do you want to see?
I'm quite excited for Ant-Man because I've seen Ant-Man on a Fantastic Four cartoon and it was quite cool, interesting at the time.
I think that movie's
looking
gonna
forward to
not be so great.
Now, see, whenever someone says that, I'm like, do you know the only movie that's ever made over $1 billion other than Avengers was the one right after Avengers?
Iron Man. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's gonna crush, Paul. Like, it's gonna make plenty of money. But I'm just saying the actual movie itself.
I'm worried about it.
I'm not, because I was worried about it when they were talking about who's the original director again?
Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright,
They were saying that they weren't like feeling the same way. Like they were like butting heads.
Right.
I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck because it's like
I'd rather Edgar Wright than Peyton Reed, who's
not
not
me.
Resident.
Not me, because if they're butting heads, it's not gonna be good.
Well,
If there's no synergy in
Right.
the movie, it's going to be shitty. And if they have to get a new director to make it
Well, the thing is, they're taking all of the storyboards and they're making like all these changes. Peyton Reed has very little to do with this. It's pretty much going to be
Right.
Marvel's pretty much going to be directing through him. Just tell him to just do random stuff or just do stuff for the movie, and that's
But
really
see-
bad.
But you see that you can do that. But like the Russo brothers, they did their.
The last time a studio did that, it was The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
ugh, gross. Well, I just think it's gonna be Kevin Feige is gonna say, all right, you sit down. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do.
They've done 11 movies that were balling.
Yeah.
Like I have no doubt it's gonna be good.
No, it's probably gonna be good, but it's not gonna be like great, probably. But it's gonna make a lot of money, of
Yeah.
course. It's
Yeah.
right after Avengers 2, obviously. But
Here's the character that I like. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this one, but it'd be a fun character. Like with you, you Paul, you're saying like you read up on Guardians and stuff before that movie came out.
I read everything.
Captain Universe is.
Which one? There's a bunch of them. There's a girl. There's a guy.
That's
There's another
That's
guy.
the point. So good. Paul's the other one who knows how Captain Universe works. Thank you.
he's Captain Universe is basically a parasite. It's like takes over someone, and then they become like Jesus. Space.
And it can be any. I think it'd be a cool TV series or like mini series or something of the sort if they tried it. Especially considering his power, his list of powers.
He's Space Jesus. He's basically Space Jesus.
if I had to pick one, it's probably gonna be, since we've already had Batman, obviously.
There they
I'd
all
probably
are.
say Nightwing, because I just love the Batman universe so much that it would have to be Nightwing.
I remember people thinking that the whole thing with Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, that if you just change the name to Nightwing, it would just be the exact same character. That Robin in those movies is Nightwing. There's no difference at all.
Those movies are
Hilarious.
yeah, just awfully bad. I mean, Crystal Dawn, like, what are you doing, man?
Batman and Robin is one of the funniest comedies ever made.
It's the best comedy ever made, man. Come on. Nice to meet you. You know, like, come on, man.
The Iceman cometh.
Did you see the Let It Go of
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, sure.
I can't hold it back anymore.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Tonight's forecast, a threes is coming.
Oh my god. This is bad, man.
That movie was so punny that it made me want to puke.
Yeah.
No,
Joe Schumacher.
I will stand with this no matter what anyone says. If you take the physical embodiment of Bane from that movie and put Bane from Dark Knight Rises in the same like the brain of him and the body of him and make him Hispanic, perfect Bane.
Perfect. Yeah.
Bane's smart. Like they got that right in the movie in Dark Knight Rises. Bane is a smart guy.
Right.
And,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and Batman and Robin was it Batman and Robin? The other one was Batman and Robin.
Yes.
Bane is in it. If you take the body of that guy and the brain of this one and make him Hispanic, that's Bane.
So, is Batman and Robin, guys, the worst superhero film
No.
ever made?
Ever. Yes.
Catwoman.
Yes. It's the worst superhero movie ever created.
Second after that,
Catwoman and Green Hornet are far worse.
second after that is Superman.
Green Hornet, yeah, Green Hornet.
Oh yeah. Oh
Superman.
god.
Green Hornet. Yeah, I agree with Green Hornet. Not with Green Lantern, because I actually liked Green
Oh, Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You
I like Green Lantern too.
What?
What?
Good.
Guys. Okay. That movie, the CGI in that movie is so awful, though, guys. He's
No,
got a
it's
mask.
So cheesy. Oh my god.
It's just
not.
call it Green Lantern CGI.
It's made out of light. It's not supposed to look like it's really there.
Yes,
There's
but
a reason why.
there's a reason that there's
Reboot that
CGI
crap.
and there's the whole movie being CGI. Like Hal wasn't wearing an outfit. They CG'd his whole. He was walking around naked. Like.
Yes,
So-
he was. He actually was. If you see
Yeah,
an excerpt in the
Ryan Reynolds
he,
was
like,
just
he
nude the
wanted
whole
to
time.
be
he was just in
bad,
underwear
he had
with a
worse
bodysuit.
DC has had far worse ideas for other superhero movies.
Yes.
Like in comics,
Even if you look at the DC Comics Wikia, they have like a bunch of ideas. Like the original idea for Superman Batman, directed by McG, starring Colin Farrell and Jude Law as Batman and Superman.
Okay, so one that I would say challenges for the worst of all time, you guys. And I just hate this movie so much. The second Fantastic Four.
Oh
Rise,
God!
Rise of the Silver Surfer. Oh my god.
all hail Cloud Galactus.
Yeah. What in the world?
Bad. Oh my God!
Although I did enjoy Silver Surfer. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, he was good, man. But the rest of the movie around him was a mess.
What's Lawrence Fishburne? You
Was-
expect Lawrence Fishburne to be good.
Yeah.
And what they did to Galactus was, oh. Now what?
Okay, right. I'll
It'd be
tell
too
you one
silly
thing.
if he wasn't a cloud.
Oh god, so bad.
Right.
So awful.
Okay, I've got a question for you guys.
Yeah, but go ahead.
What was worse, the treatment of Galactus in Rise of the Silver Surfer,
Mhm.
or the treatment of Deadpool in X-Men Origins?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Absolutely.
Easily Deadpool.
At
would do.
least Fantastic Four got the part that he was in space right, and 8 planets.
And the 8 planets, yeah.
All right, listen. He is the merc with the mouth, and you sewed his mouth shut. What?
Exactly.
What?
Well, no, he's not called Deadpool in that. He's called Weapon 11, so it doesn't count.
Oh my god.
It was Weapon X, wasn't it?
Oh.
11.
Yeah, it was 11. Yeah.
Like the project.
It was just. Oh my god. I hate that movie so much. Yeah, dude. Origins Wolverine, and they're making.
Fun fact,
that's
part of
still
that movie is
continuity.
still canon to the
Technically-
X-Men universe.
Technically, that would still be in the continuity because when they reset it, like X-Men Origins, Wolverine is before.
Yeah. Yeah,
because-
because.
No, it's not. No, technically it's not according to the
No,
movie.
because Wolverine didn't have his adamantium in that movie,
Right.
Yeah.
and
Plus,
he
for the
had.
first 5 minutes, that's canon.
First
Because
five
it's in the
minutes,
1800s.
yeah.
So Sabretooth and Wolverine are still brothers!
Oh, Sabretooth in that movie, dude. Liv Schreiber, whatever, it doesn't matter. He was.
Leaf
awful.
Driver.
Yeah, he was awful in that movie, man. Oh my god, so bad. So, which it gives me pause because they're making the Gambit movie and it's in Origin, and I'm
Channing
like,
Tatum.
Do you remember the last time that you guys made an Origins movie? It was awful. So I just hope they don't.
They're gonna attempt an X-Men Origins Magneto movie. I remember.
Yeah, but then Wolverine sucks so bad. They're like, never mind. I guess
I got a
not.
question for you guys.
But no, they were going to do it for Storm. And they were going to do it for Cyclops.
Dude, no one would have saw that.
I
Nobody would have gone to see
have a
it.
question for you guys. So,
Sure.
obviously, in the DC universe, they're doing Batman vs Superman and then Suicide Squad,
Mhm.
Aquaman. Is it Aquaman and Wonder Woman or Wonder Woman first?
It's
Someone
Wonder Woman
outcast.
and then Justice League, and then Aquaman after Justice League.
Nobody cares.
But I heard a stupid thing that it's going to be in the 20s. Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
essentially, so what they're essentially doing is they're going to have Wonder Woman and Batman vs Superman, and then in her solo movie, they're going to base it before.
Yeah, it's like all flashback stuff is what I
That
was
makes me
thinking.
want to punch
And
myself
like that
in the
way they
face.
could bring in that pilot that she knows from the comics and stuff like that. I'd be fine with.
I mean,
I want my shit to have a linear progression. Don't fucking give me Wonder Woman and then shoot me back before she met anyone. Like, what the
Yeah. What, and like, you know what's funny, Paul, is I actually heard it was like the first one is in the 20s, and then the sequel's in the 30s, then the next one's in the 40s, and I'm like, are we serious with this, DC?
Remember it
Yeah,
was
present day Wonder
20s,
Woman.
50s, and then modern day for the third one.
Oh my god.
Makes me want to punch myself in the throat until I'm dead.
Okay, question.
Because if she was on the mainland, if she's on the mainland before Zod attacks, why the hell wasn't she helping?
I don't know.
Like if
She wanted to see Metropolis get blown up, apparently.
like I would understand if she wasn't helping if she's never been to the mainland. If in the Wonder Woman movie or Batman vs Superman, that Themyscira like takes notice because Zod just went bam 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 bam.
Yeah.
Like, and they come because of that. That makes sense. But if she was already on the mainland before Zod attacked, that bitch should have gone over there and bitch slap Feora into another dimension.
Like, that's the funny thing about Man of Steel. They kept talking like, ooh, Superman's the first superhero ever in this universe. And then when Batman v Superman's being promoted, oh, but Batman was first.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like, Batman was huge, and it's like, wait a minute.
Technically, he's not a superhero on the same level as Superman because he's just a crazy guy in a bat suit. So I don't think you can really count him as a
Have you guys seen those
superhero.
pictures? Like, dude,
Superman is flying around, picking up buildings and throwing shit. Batman's a crazy guy in a bat suit flying around town.
Okay, I've got one for you guys.
alright, Connor, go ahead, bud.
If Captain America 3, Civil War, and
Mhm.
Batman v Superman had actually gone head-to-head on May the 6th,
I mean, v Superman,
and
easily.
and you had only had enough. Well, I'll rephrase it. They are showing midnight showing of it. See, by the side of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you go to?
I am going to see Batman v Superman.
I don't go to midnight showing, so the question doesn't apply to me.
No, just if you had to pick one, then.
You need to go to midnight showings. They're electric. Just
Oh!
the atmosphere is brilliant.
Whoa, here's something. New facts about the Fantastic Four reboot with Dr. Doom's character.
Don't
Miles Teller.
I don't even want to hear it.
What is it, man?
Dr. Doom is an antisocial programmer in Josh Trank's Fantastic Four.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm sorry.
And they
what?
get worse than those other ones that
Kill
came
myself.
before? Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna kill myself and then kill Josh Trank.
Dude, he made Chronicle, and everyone's like, oh my god, now he's the next big thing. And I'm like, he made one good movie. Like, let's relax on that.
I agree there. Chronicle was bloody brilliant.
It was really good.
Doom runs a country and stands above everyone like, kneel before Doom. That's not
Whereas now he runs a blog.
The problem I have,
Okay.
right? The problem I have, guys. Sorry,
Okay.
go, Chris.
Oh yeah. So how do you guys feel about the new Star Wars title?
I liked it.
It's Star Wars, man. I don't care.
Like, who gets like a new
Whatever.
a New Hope?
I knew you were gonna
What,
say
what
that.
kind of name is a New Hope? Like, what?
It's a
That's
better
unfair.
title than The Phantom Menace, where there was no Phantom that was a menace in the movie.
I agree. I'm not
Or
saying that
Attack
the new
of the
title
Clones, where no clones attacked anything.
until the end.
It could have been
Can we just
like
not
Luke
talk about
buys new
prequels
socks,
because
and
they're
I wouldn't have
just-
cared. You guys, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be there at, like
It should be called J.J. Abrams masturbates for 3 hours and else.
Like I watched that, bro. It's good. You know, like
I like the Kevin Smith jokey title he gave it though, The Force Awakens, and quietly tries to tug one out before waking the wife.
No, wait. The title of it should be Star Wars Episode 7: Attack of the Lens Flares. That's what it should be.
Yes. I mean,
Well, from what I've heard, the same cinematographer from Abrams' other movies isn't doing this one, so.
oh wow.
I mean, wait, the guy. You said the same cinematographer isn't doing this one.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Apparently not. He did Amazing Spider-Man 2, I know that much, but I don't think he's doing this one.
Mm.
Seriously, if I see a single lens flare in Star Wars 7, I will flip.
What's wrong with lens flare? Like, I would love to see a lens flare when two lightsabers hit each other. That would be dope.
Yes,
Yeah.
that will be the only opportunity I'll give it.
All right, guys. All right. So next year, we have Age of Ultron, and then we have Star Wars 7. Which one are you guys more excited for, Paul?
Avengers.
Star Wars 7, bro.
Age of Ultron, just because someone asked me this before. I'm like, oh, why is it Star Wars? Because I was fucking not watching Star Wars. Like I like Star Wars. Give me that. But I grew up on Star Trek more than Star Wars. So
Okay.
like I'm excited for Star Trek.
I got you.
Star Wars, but I'm not chomping at the bit.
Dude, like,
It's
once that trailer hits, yeah. What's that trailer?
Yeah, when that
hits?
trailer hits, my mind is going to explode. And
Oh my god, I cannot wait, dude. I'm gonna watch like 100 times.
It's
I love Star
19.
Wars so much.
Man. It's just like, oh my goodness.
So for me, it's Star Wars 7. For you, Chris, it's Star Wars 7.
Yes, Star Wars 7. Star Wars. I mean, it's like, come on.
Mine's Age of Ultron.
It has
All
a
right,
great.
and Connor, you're Star Wars 7 or you're Ultron?
No, Avengers. Do you
Whatever.
want to know how I know that I'm more excited about the Avengers?
Why is that?
I have seen that Avengers Age of Ultron trailer 236 times.
Wow.
You actually counted it? You actually counted it?
I love that trailer. I have it as my header on Facebook and Twitter.
Jeez.
There are no strings on me. I'm
Aren't
in love.
You're right.
In love with that trailer.
In the trailer, I got all the hair on my arm stood up. I was like,
That trailer was amazing.
I'm like, oh my god, I think I just think I need new pants.
Paul, I went to see Interstellar the other week, Friday just gone, and they showed the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer at the cinema,
Oh.
and I squealed. The person in front of me looks around, and I'm just sitting there going, "Eek!" It's like, oh my god, Ultron! It was so awesome.
Dude, Ultron's gonna wreck shit in this movie. It's gonna be amazing.
James Spader's voice, though,
Oh.
He's absolutely perfect.
perfect.
Absolutely just perfect for this.
So, we think that someone's gonna die in Avengers 2? I mean,
No.
Hawkeye?
Quicksilver.
I'm not gonna.
Quicksilver.
I mean, why is everyone ripping on Hawkeye anyway? It's like,
Yeah.
Because he was useless in the Avengers
Dude,
1. That's
He
the
was
only
evil for
reason.
for almost the whole Avengers movie. They were like, Hawkeye, we don't have something for you to do, so you're gonna become evil. Okay, cool.
He shot Loki, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he was under Loki's influence for like half of the movie, but like nobody should be like ripping on him.
No. I'm not ripping on. I'm no, because Josh
I
Whedon,
like Hawkeye.
he likes to kill characters. It's just, he like
Jane Foster.
Just loves
Jane Foster.
Paul, everyone here has talked about it. Avengers, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
don't even bring that show up to me.
I love that show. I love it. I watch it every week.
Now it's 3 against 2. 3 to 2.
Thank you. We have 3 versus 2.
Yes.
You lose.
You guys are in the majority now. Dang it. All right, Paul. So why do you love that show? Because I hate the show.
I've told you, you've
Here's the
seen my
question.
reasons.
Do you still watch the show? Because basically after the 6 episodes, they just got...
That's what I heard. Okay. All right.
Turn left. It was turn left.
Turn
The
left.
Hydra reveal.
All right. I'll watch that
You can't say you
episode.
hate the show if you don't watch it. It's impossible. You can't say it if you don't watch it.
Well, I hated the first season. All right. So I'll
But if
check
you
it
hate
out
the
then.
show, why would you watch it?
Yeah. Because I just hated the start. It was like boring. It just like.
Well, I just saw...
Does everyone here watch Gotham?
Whiplash.
Nope. Boring. Next.
I
Gotham's great.
just saw Mockingbird be the Mockingbird and Whiplash
was
fight each
incredible,
other.
man. Incredible. I just love Adrian Palicki in that role, man. Just oh my god, she just kicks so much ass.
And she's sexy as hell, bro.
Seriously, guys, thank you for the spoiler.
What?
What?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Connor.
Connor. He's
You're
gonna
lucky
cry
that I
now,
knew-
Chris.
you're
He's
lucky that
gonna
I
cry
knew
now
it was
because you
in
said
there.
that. Look at him.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Look at him,
sorry.
yeah.
It was the first thing I said when we started this chat. Don't talk about Arrow last week, because I haven't seen it yet.
I
So
haven't
about
seen
last week, guys. No. All right.
oh! I actually have a question for you guys. It's sort of like a two-part question in a way.
Okay.
Shoot.
Have you guys seen Click with Adam Sandler in it?
Yes.
Yes, love the
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine.
What would you do? This almost happened, and tell me your thoughts on it. It was successful enough that they were considering a sequel, a spin-off,
No.
and a TV series. What do you
No.
think of
Oh,
that?
wow. Wow.
Nope.
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably watch it. I mean, he's made so many crappy movies lately, like Blended.
They want to see Jack and Jill.
Oh God, bro.
I
Oh,
was-
That
seen
new
it.
movie he's going to be in though. That's like all done through texting. That looks okay though.
could be the worst
Men,
film
Women, and
Chris,
Children.
that I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Could be.
That's My Boy was even worse. Oh my god. I
Oh
hated it.
god, that movie's awful.
Oh my God.
It's just so terrible.
What happened to Sandler, man? He had Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore,
The Water
Big Daddy, and then,
And
Big
so don't-
Daddy. I like
don't
bedtime
throw-
stories. I like Grown Ups. I think Click was
What?
his last good movie though.
you liked Grown Ups?
Oh.
Click was a
The
good
first
movie.
one, not the second one.
I mean, that movie just looked like. All right. I enjoyed. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
Oh
Yes.
no, man.
I thought it was funny. I liked that movie. I thought it was funny. I laughed. If I laughed more than twice in the movie, I'm not mad about it.
I like to feel that Kevin James is kind of like an underused talent in movies. You don't see him in a lot of movies, and it's unfortunate because very good.
You see, Paul Blart, Mall Cop Man.
I saw it. I
There's
like
a
that film.
sequel to
I like
that.
it.
I don't know. Okay, God.
I want to ask you guys something.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
What are, say, like 2 or 3 that parts of in a movie that just made you laugh so hard you're almost physically ill?
Never.
I have 2. I have in the most recent the 22 Jump Street when they figure out that Jonah Hill is that character?
Yeah, Jonah Hill.
When he
haven't
banged the ice cheese. When he banged, you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
There's
you gotta
one
watch it, dude.
where Jonah Hill, they find out he does something with has to do with iced tea, and when when they figure it out and
It's
that
good.
part happens, I was laughing so hard I almost was sick in the theater. And
No,
the other
I
one
can't think of one.
is when what's the movie? Get Smart.
Get Smart's really
When-
funny.
Get Smart's funny.
When he goes I was like, what are you thinking about right now? They pan over and the swordfish is like this close to his face.
Yeah.
He goes, oh my god, that's went through my head.
I love that scene where like Dwayne Johnson has like Steve Carell like down like near a car like near the wheels of a car or whatever. He's going like, "You can't escape. You can't escape." That's what I just said. I know. I'm just trying to annoy you.
That movie
guys.
was so great.
Guys, okay, we have one more. I'll have one more because it is nearly midnight and my phone is down to 3% battery. I know
Okay,
this has
go
just
ahead.
drained it. Have you ever walked out of a film and why?
Negative.
No.
One film.
I don't think so.
One film.
Chris?
License to Wed with Robin Williams and Mandy Moore. I think it was John Krasinski in the movie. Just a terrible film. Just a waste of money. Just like I couldn't even bother watching the rest of it. It's just
Yeah.
awful.
Never
Ben?
seen it. Sounds terrible though. I said
Ben, have you walked out?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay, I'll tell you mine. I walked out of one film ever since I got my unlimited card. That was Pain and Gain.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
45 minutes in. Advertised
Michael
as
Bay
comedy.
for you, man. Michael Bay.
There was one movie
seriously.
I almost walked out of, and I was really, really close to walking out, but I didn't in the end, because I'm like, I'm not letting this movie beat me. And this is, like, literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, and that movie is the Carrie remake.
Oh
There's more than one Carrie remake? I thought there was only one. I didn't see it, but...
no, yeah, there was only one, right? It was the one with
There was a sequel.
That's what I'm
Remember
saying, that movie, yeah, the Carrie remake that came out last year.
Yeah,
Chloe
Chloe
Moretz.
I hate that movie so much. It ruined, like, my whole week after seeing it.
Yeah, no, it's an awful film. All right, so do you guys know about Jingle All the Way?
The second one with Larry Cable Guy?
I was just gonna say that. Why do we need this garbage pile? It's a direct-to-DVD that's gonna be awful. No, because we need more money, obviously. Ugh. I don't know why studios have to do that. Oh, goodness. Chris, where'd you go, man? All right.
No. Listen. Well, I walked out of Pain and Gain because I hadn't laughed, and in the cinema, it was, I don't know, half to 3/4 full. It was early on in its runtime. Nobody had laughed. The biggest laugh we got out of that film was the trailer for Bad Grandpa.
Now that movie was hilarious, dude.
It was. The trailer was hilarious. Everyone in the cinema was ready, laughing. Then Pain and Gain started. And I walked out.
Funny moments
It's
when
even offensive just for the fact that it's about a real, like, actual, like, event.
story, yeah, I mean,
I've had arguments with people over that film. I refuse to watch it ever again. I refuse to.
wow, it's that bad?
It was one of the worst movie experiences I've ever had.
Wow.
I couldn't even fall asleep. It was
Wow.
that bad.
Wow, man, that's awful. Jeez.
I got
Well,
a
I
question,
don't-
guys.
Yeah.
Is Jane Foster going to die?
I hope so.
Please.
Please.
Well,
Please,
rumor
please,
has
please,
it that
please,
her and
please.
Thor aren't dating anymore in Avengers: Age of Ultron, thus
You know
making Thor 2 even more pointless than it already is.
You know what I think? I think that's bullcrap. I think either that during Ultron's initial attack or at some point, Jane's going to be killed, or she's going to be injured. And that's why Thor goes does that choke up thing.
Well, Natalie Portman's not in any more Marvel movies. She apparently tried to get out of her contract because her friend, female director, wasn't directing Thor 2 anymore.
Oh God.
Which,
She is such a pointless character. It's just.
at least Kat Dennings isn't in it anymore. Thanks.
Oh God, dude.
Shut up! I love
I liked her
I love her
character.
show too.
I liked her
Fucking good.
character.
What? Carter. Oh, dude, Cat.
I liked her. Sorry, I did.
I like Kat Dennings. I love her show too. I watch Two Broke Girls Off every week.
No.
I love that. It makes me laugh every time.
No.
Well,
The blonde woman annoys the hell out of me. I just can't watch
I
it
watch it for
anymore.
Kat. I watch it for Kat Dennings because she's fucking hilarious.
Well, no, you really watch it for Kat Dennings' assets.
ass,
Yes,
She's fucking
I
hilarious.
agree.
dude. Oh my
Okay,
God.
guys, talk about this selfie.
It got canceled, dude. It's done.
Who's happy that it got cancelled?
It's
I'm
so.
over
It's
them.
like, well, this movie so. This show sucks so bad.
I was a couple of minutes in. I thought, okay,
Four
I can get used to this. Then it carried on, and it carried on, and it carried on. I watched the one episode of it, and that was it. I was gone. I'm just not watching
One
this
thing I'm
ever
really happy
again.
about, but they're renewing
I'm
this.
glad it got cancelled.
Mm-hmm.
They're renewing this that came out this week. Both the shows I love, I started watching. Both got renewed. Scorpion and Forever. I'm like, yes.
I liked Forever. I like it a lot.
I've never
Really?
seen that.
Both of them got
Scorpion.
renewed. I'm like, yes.
Paul.
You're just I'm wondering
I
if
watched
you
the
watched.
pilot.
Did you watch Castle?
I've never watched.
Nathan
My
Fillion,
family
I'm not a
watches it, but I think I watched one episode the other week because it was on after Forever, and I was watching it because I was watching Forever.
I see.
Actually, it's weird. I started watching Forever because it was after Gotham, which I don't watch anymore because I
Mhm.
it. But it was after Gotham. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, and then I'm like, I have to watch this.
Yeah. So we talked a lot about the Marvel. So Paul, give me your thoughts on the DC slate.
Well, I'm excited. It's weird. So it's like, oh, which one do you like more? Like, well, I like Marvels more because I know these are all going to happen. I have no idea if any of these
I had
are
the
going to
same
happen.
thoughts.
Like, I know for 100% that Inhumans is going to happen. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that movie is going to happen. I have no faith that Cyborg is going to happen. I have not a clue. Like, there's nothing in my brain that goes, that movie's going to happen, because every movie that has ever happened from DC has either been pushed back, has been pushed back. Man of Steel got pushed back. Batman and Superman got pushed back.
Well, to be fair with Man of Steel, would you have really been super hyped for it if they released it on Christmas like they originally intended?
Yes.
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 No matter what, I would have seen that movie. No,
Well, I'm a sweaty nerd, so it doesn't matter to me. So I'll see it whenever.
Iron Man 3, didn't it come out during the Christmas, or didn't
No,
it?
Iron Man
It
3
was
came out
based
in
on.
May.
It was based in Christmas.
Thor came out around Christmas, and it
Yeah,
made
it was
$700 million.
November something. Yeah,
Yeah, and then again, that movie was just.
awful.
I thought it was better than the first one, for me.
No, not for me. But
I hated Thor 1. I don't know.
Paul, you weren't here for when I described how much I despise Thor 2.
I hated Thor 1. I just didn't like it at all.
wow, really?
Really?
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I liked it. So yeah, this DC slate sounds like a lot of empty promises, because they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna get this, and I'm like, are you sure about that? Because we were supposed to get a lot of things, DC, and it hasn't happened yet. But I'm excited for the Aquaman movie. I'm not sure about you guys. I'm not sure if you guys like Aquaman, but I'm excited for
I love Aquaman. He's my favorite DC character. I adore him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you? Oh, he's getting something from me. Oh. Chris, man, you keep dropping out, bro. What's up? No, I've never seen this, and like people like crap on him all the time, and I can't wait to see him.
I like Aquaman.
His the Jeff Johns run was so freaking good, and it like actually showed how badass of a character Aquaman could be. But
You guys like the casting of Jason Momoa?
oh yeah, for sure.
He's spot on for it. It's very,
Yes.
Yes.
Uh oh, Paul. Explain to me why you're not feeling it.
Well, I don't see him as Aquaman. Like, what I've seen him in was in Game of Thrones as Khal Draga, and I loved Stargate Atlantis. I watched him in Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah.
What
it was
about
good.
Conan?
But I was like, even like people like, I don't see him as Aquaman. Like, he's a super intense, whoop your ass, break you in half, smash your face in type of person.
Yes.
I don't see that as Aquaman. I don't see that, like, he isn't like that. Like, maybe when he was King Arthur and he had like the hook going on. But
That's I think what they're going for. They're trying to go for that more like barbarian-esque type of Aquaman.
Yeah,
which,
they are.
But I don't want that. That's not Aquaman to me. This is Aquaman. This right here is Aquaman, and he is
That guy looks badass, dude. He has, he has the arthritis and stuff. but-
badass in this. But that's not what I don't feel like. That's what they're gonna do with Aquaman in these movies. I feel like he's gonna be like hardcore. Your ass.
I mean, hey, he's gonna be in Batman v Superman, so we'll see. Because they're shoving every single, person
They're
in
putting
this
everyone.
movie.
Fucking KG Beast is supposed to be in this movie. Fuck.
Amanda Waller's in it.
You know what's weirdly?
Cyborg's in it. Yeah. Why not?
Just call it Justice League. Just fucking
Yeah.
call
Well, Dawn to Justice, which is it's a Justice League prequel then. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
just want the movie to be good. Like, do you guys think that it's gonna be awesome?
well,
Or
they're
is
probably
it
going to
gonna-
be in the movie for like 2 seconds each of them, so it's like doesn't really matter that much to me.
I just want the movie to be good.
Yeah, but it already has a milestone around the amount of hype around it. It's almost like half a year away. I mean, a year and a half away.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much expectation. I mean, I wonder how they're going to
If they had to
promote.
push it back 10 months, Chris. Like, I was like, oh, what?
So I know so funny. Like, I think it's so hilarious that people are like, oh, when they compare Age of Ultron to Batman vs Superman, I'm like, there's two movies between then. Like, we have Age of Ultron, and then Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like, Ant-Man's in between. They're not even close together.
No.
Speaking of superhero showdowns, because we all know that You know, like Batman's facing off against Superman in 2016. Also, Captain America's facing off against Iron Man in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is going to be which do you think is going to emerge as the better movie?
I think it's gonna be Cap 3 is gonna be the better movie.
Oh, Cap 3 is definitely gonna be better.
Because I trust Marvel.
Well, I'm hoping Batman v Superman's better just because Chris Terrio's writing, and the dude's an Academy Award-winning writer at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dude, I have no faith in DC whatsoever. Like,
Yeah,
none.
I'm the same way right now.
they have new management now, like as opposed to back when they did Green Lantern and when they did like Dark Knight Rises and Green Lantern and all that other
I
crap.
have no faith in DC at all. Zero. I
feel very sad for you. I have plenty of faith in DC, more so than Marvel at this point.
Oh wow.
Wow, what?
Oh,
Really? No faith in Marvel, man?
After Guardians, man?
Guardians is one good movie out of 4.
Cap 3. I mean, Cap 2 was amazing.
Yeah.
Cap 2 was good.
Yes.
good.
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 I loved it.
Dude, I don't think I've ever come out of. I saw Cap 2 3 times. I don't see movies more than once.
Yeah, I don't
I saw
know.
Guardians 4 times.
Dude, I love both those movies.
Listen,
So-
Guardians is great, but there hasn't been anything Marvel's released recently that's made me think like, oh yeah, I'm super hyped. Nothing yet. Just I'm looking forward to it.
I
So,
don't care what anyone says. I liked Iron Man 3.
oh,
I enjoyed Iron Man 3.
I hated that movie. Hated it.
See, I don't care because I don't give a shit who the Mandarin is. Don't. I've never heard him before that. Don't give a shit. I thought it was good. Could you tell me a story, 2, 3 stories that the Mandarin's involved in that you know? You don't, because there isn't any.
Well, it's because before this, Iron Man's been a very like C-list character. No one's really made
Why
me
do
that.
you care? Because the Mandarin doesn't matter because he's in one story, maybe 2.
I don't care that they're changing the Mandarin. Period.
That is everyone's. Oh, well, the Mandarin sucked. Mandarin didn't suck. He wasn't the same character.
Not my problem. Here's the problem. Every villain before this has been a jealous businessman. I was getting sick of that villain, and they took the Mandarin, the only villain of Iron Man who isn't that, and made him a jealous businessman. That's what irritated me.
Okay, I liked it. I liked it. They made him. I liked Iron Man 3. I liked Thor 2.
You're not allowed to like it.
My brain almost exploded during Cap 2. And
Cap 2 was amazing, dude. I
I've never
definitely agree with that.
had so much fun in a movie as I had in Guardians of the Galaxy. Like,
So my opinion of Thor 2 is known, and
So, the only thing that we haven't talked about yet, X-Men Days of Future Past.
I like Days of the Future Past. The only part I didn't like is they basically erased Nightcrawler from existence. Made me. I wanted to punch myself in the face.
Yeah, dude. I loved, what was it? It was Alan Cummings, right? From X2.
yep.
He was awesome, but
Well, because what's his name's dead now. What's his name? Fucking Azazel's dead. So
Yeah, but the thing is, he's technically nothing's changed up till his death. So maybe Mystique's already pregnant, or maybe just they're gonna change it so that Nightcrawler isn't her kid or whatever. Or...
oh come on, she's blue, he's red, he has the exact same powers. You can't change that. What are you gonna change?
Well, all I'm just saying is maybe she's already pregnant because he was dead before the time "quote unquote" split happened. So
My girlfriend who's never read a comic book in her life saw First Class and goes, so she's Nightcrawler's mom and he's Nightcrawler's dad. I'm like, bingo.
I don't know. I mean, maybe because they changed the timeline and stuff. I don't know. I'm excited for Apocalypse, so it looks great. I love Days of Future Past.
I love Days of Future Past. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
But
great.
I'm super excited for Apocalypse. Like that's gonna be awesome. Like I have no doubt that these movies are gonna be good because like it went like X3 made me want to die, and then then it was First Class, which I
Wolverine
really-
Origins.
and then this one Days of Future Past was really good, and I'm sure Apocalypse was gonna be good.
Wait. So First Class, what you liked it or
First
not?
Class. I like First Class.
Yeah.
First Class
I
is
loved
great.
it. I loved it.
It was definitely up until then. It was the best X-Men movie. Maybe X2, but
hey, well, what happened to Michael? He disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know.
his phone died, didn't it?
No, that was Connor. His
Oh.
phone died. Mike, I'm not sure where Mike went. Hold on, I'll message him and see what's up. No, I loved. I mean, X2 is great, but I don't know. I love First Class. I mean, coming off those two giant crap piles before X3 and
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
it was just nice to see a good X-Men film, but like it was just like finally.
X-Men Borgens Wolverine.
Oh.
There are people on my screen.
Well,
Where is your computer, Paul?
It's actually kind of funny. My mother, she saw like the second X-Men movie on TV and decided to like watch all of it in anticipation for Days of Future Past. And as soon as she saw the ending of that movie, she was like furious, just because he's like, "Wow, I watched all those movies and now none of it happened."
Yeah. I mean, I kind of liked it. It was kind of like what was his name? Bryan Singer's like slap in the face to
Brett Ratner.
Yeah, Ratner saying, "Bitch, you almost ruined my franchise." But, well, Ben, looks like it's me and you, but so.
Oh wow, don't know how the hell that happened. Just no one.
Well, there was somebody in Paul's room, so all right, hold on.
No one wants to talk to us anymore.